Greetings from just across the New York-New Jersey border in New Jersey at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go here on Monday night. From the 6, here comes a return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the ground, here's the first-round pick from April's draft. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And I think this is something we're going to see a lot here tonight. The ability to use this run game to really set the tone coming out here for this offense.
They'll stay on the ground. Past midfield to the 45. Touchdown, Giants. That gives him 14 touchdowns for the year. Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Now the Georgia Bulldog. Here's Nick Chubb. And this play's going nowhere, taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the gun, here's McCarthy. That one caught by the former Lion, T.J. Hawkinson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. He's got his receiver. It's Jones. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
And he's going to be taken down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. He pulls it in around the 5.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that.
That one, take it in. Chris Godwin. Touchdown, Minnesota. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Vikings come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They motion the slot man left. Goff to throw on 1st down. That's complete to the tight end, Theo Johnson. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. They'll turn and hand this one off. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand.
That is intercepted. Picked off by Josh Metellus. And the Vikings are going to get the football at their own 23.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson on that one. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
On 3rd and long, here's McCarthy. As his man, it's Samuel. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball. Give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. That's caught by Jones out of the backfield. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
He'll try and throw it with McCarthy. He's got his man. It's Jefferson. He's going to pick up the first down and more. He is in. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Vikings. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry in the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. First and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Downfield, that's Hyatt. He's got it. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. We'll go 3 tight ends here on first and 10. On play action, Goff. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Handoff here, up the middle. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down. From the gun, it's Goff. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. Sly's pick is good. And the Giants are back within 4 at 14-10.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll motion over Samuel. McCarthy now to throw on first and 10. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Throwing on second down is McCarthy. We'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Now McCarthy. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played in the first couple possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum because so far they've come out hot in this one.
Oh, how about the coverage there? Met and dropped before he can get a return going. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Goff. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson. They gain 18 yards on that one. That's good for a Giants 1st down. To throw is Goff. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down.
Once the quarterback leaves the pocket, the hope is that it buys him a little time to allow second reaction from his receivers downfield. What he's not accounting for is the speed of a lot of these defensive ends in the league, Mike. He closed that distance a lot faster than I think the quarterback anticipated, and he comes away with a sack.
And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. 3rd and a yard. Try to pick this one up on the ground. Pick up of 11 yards on that one. 1st down, Giants. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. The motion man here is McClure. They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. And this defense having nothing of it. They get him down for a loss on the play. From the gun, on 3rd down, it's gone. Throw, left side, that's Johnson. And the Giants are going to have a 1st and goal. He'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. Now Goff. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, New York. Sly now for the point after. He gets it to go. And the Giants move out to a 3-point edge. 17-14. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. A safe kick taken at the 5. Yeah. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll motion over Samuel. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield. So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13. From the gun, here's McCarthy. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
This has been a tough sequence right out of the jump. You work all week on your opening script, and they're usually the plays that you feel the best about to try to establish some sort of early rhythm, but through 2 plays, run and pass, all they've done is go backwards.
Throwing now on 3rd and long, and that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down. Like, living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. On 1st and 10, here's Goff. This one taken in by Hyatt. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
They'll go play action with Goff. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. On 2nd down, Goff. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Here's Goff. And that is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. On 1st down, here's McCarthy. He'll look underneath here for Chubb. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
So often for a defense defending the passing game, the most difficult guy to account for is the running back out of the backfield. So a really nice job here, bringing him down before he has a chance to pick up any yards after the catch.
On 2nd down, here's McCarthy. Right side, hauled in by Samuel. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. McCarthy gonna look to throw again. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. That's a second charge timeout for Minnesota. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime. That is catch number 60 for the season. So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's 1st and goal. To throw once more, here's McCarthy. Oh, yeah.
It's a nice job here defensively. Down here tight, it's easy to be so concerned about stopping the pass that you lose sight as the quarterback when he decides to become a runner. Not the case here. Picks up a little positive yardage, sets up 2nd and goal.
McCarthy to the air on 2nd down. This is hard toward the side of the end zone. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Minnesota. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the first half. Halftime coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. This taken at the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. Goff to throw on 1st down. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. A huge play just before the half. 32 yards. Joey Sly comes on. They'll try the field goal here. This a 57-yard attempt. 3 for 3 in the game as this one is also good. And the Giants get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. So we have hit halftime here on a Monday night as we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. This is still anyone's ball game at this point. The difference is just 2 as we begin quarter number 3. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Play action now. It's McCarthy. That's taken in by Chubb. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Setting up to throw is McCarthy. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7. They run out of the gun, and it's Chubb. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. Throwing on second down is McCarthy. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Jeremy Chin.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Now a give up the middle. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes 3rd down. Goff to throw. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
2nd and 7. From the gun, it's Goff. On target, got it to McClure. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. Goff. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 4th down, Goff. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked, and they will turn it over on downs. After that play, it stopped an injured Giant on the field. They'll start on the ground with Chubb. And this will wind up a Vikings 1st down as he gets this one up past the 30.
Well, after not having much success in the first half, they're able to get something going on the ground here to start the 3rd quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game. That should open up some of these holes for better situations to run the ball.
And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game. One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
throw on the run is complete. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. To the air once more is McCarthy. That's caught by Jones out of the backfield. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. 2nd and a yard. Now Chubb. And he'll manage to bring this down to about the 37. The linebacker, Jerome Baker, there to make the play. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. That is caught. He's got Godwin. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. Look at play action here with McCarthy. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back.
You get so caught up defending all of these weapons all over the field, and it's sometimes really easy to forget about the back. And in this case, the quarterback does a nice job just dropping the ball off in his check down, and he lets him do the rest.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Throwing again is McCarthy. Samuel has it on the slant. And the Vikings are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll run it here with Jones. And he's in. Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Vikings. Now Aubrey for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Vikings will up the lead to 5. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. On the return, it is Tyrone Tracy. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Here's Goff. And this will be incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Now Goff. He's got his tight end. That's Johnson. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a 1st down. They'll go play action with Goff. And open downfield, it's Johnson. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Goff to throw on first down. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
And they'll only manage to pick up 3 yards, and that leads to third down. They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. From the gun, on third down, it's gone. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on third down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up fourth down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. That's taken in. It's a gain of 10 as they get the conversion on fourth down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
From the 1, second and goal. Here's Goff. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium is counting on.
They'll try to run this one in. And he will not get in. The defense standing their ground, pushing him back, and it sets up fourth and goal.
Well, this seems pretty straightforward. 3rd and 1, just dial up a run play and run straight downhill. But this defense had other plans. They were ready and expecting that run, and they're able to take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Here it is on fourth down. Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, New York. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
They're trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. On Chubb to start this drive. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
As this game continues to come down to the wire, Mike, it just reminds us, this is where quarterbacks earn their keep. You are judged by how you play in these critical moments. In fourth quarter, down a score, it doesn't get much bigger than this.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up third down. McCarthy going to look to throw again. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day,
that's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
They'll begin here on the ground. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. To throw is gone. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. The defense uses its second timeout here. And don't forget, clock going to stop when we hit the 2-minute warning as well. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now, Goff. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Goff. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. A carry here for Tracy. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Here's 2nd and 9. On the ground, it's right back to Tracy. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. They'll drop to throw. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
So, here's the kicker, Joey Sly in a pressure spot. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal. Now, how about this? It's a fake. This will be caught. And he's going to get into the end zone. What a call. The fake works to perfection. 4-6.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes, just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here, takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and the end result is still a touchdown.
Goff. And he will get into the end zone. So how do you like that? 2 points and now a 2-score advantage as the lead is 9. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. From the gun, here's McCarthy. Pass thrown deep for Godwin. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. To throw, it's McCarthy. That's caught left side by Hawkinson. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple, and it sets up 3rd down. McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So it's a win for the men in blue. The Giants get it done. They bounced back from the loss last week. Really put in a